Here's a quick and easy way to rig your warbirds. First of all, drill in the appropriate place with a 1/16 inch drill bit on your wingtips. Next, drill a 1/16 inch hole in the rudder. For the P40, it made sense for me to do it here. Next step. Next, I want you to take about 3 feet of regular sewing thread. I'm using black. Next, run the thread through the rudder section. And then we're going to tie these off at each of the wingtips in a big, easy to tie loop, okay? Now you may want to use a sanding stick to deburr the drill hole. So this is what I'm doing with some 220 grit sandpaper. Just lightly do that and get it a little bit smoother. All I'm doing here is just making a simple loop knot, and then I'm gonna do a second one and get it tight. Okay, this is what your model should look like after this step. And be patient with yourself if it takes you 2 or 3 tries to get the knot tight. This one took me 2 tries. Next, I'm applying some Elmer's glue to either side of the rudder and just kind of pinch it in there to get that glue into the hole, and make sure that it gets around that thread so that we got 3 different glue joints. Okay, the next step, take a nice little healthy dab of Elmer's white glue and using your finger, push it through and smooth it onto the thread, and repeat for the other side. Okay, the next step is you want to do a dab of Elmer's glue on the top side wingtips and wet your finger and smooth that over, and you can clean up any excess with the wet Q-tip. Now after the wet Q-tip, that glue should be smoothed in there really nice. So use a nice wet Q-tip and work it in and let it dry. Once your glue dries, use the sharpest hobby knife you got and trim off the unneeded string. Okay, once you've trimmed away the excess string, your P40 is now rigged, and touch it up with a little bit of your original color and you are looking good, my friend.